then we had the forum people had a forum meetup in near Dallas. And I knew
that was 2003.
I knew Kris was going to be there, and I wasn't going to go, but I wanted to go and meet him. And then we went to a Denny's, and I flipped the little paper thing over, and I went reserved for moth, because in the forums he was airsick moth. Yeah. And I drew like a lamp and a moth puking or something.
It was skull and a moth.
Was it?
Yeah.
And then I put it in front of me, so I knew that like driving to Waxahachie was going to be worth it, because I got to hang out with Kris.
You're not even sitting in front of somebody who's like,
big fans group. How come you don't post on time? and that's when we met, hung out. But he was sick. You were sick as shit. You were really sick. But we still hung out, had a good time. So that's how we met. We've been friends.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So dreams do come true.
You can make friends.
Friendship is real.
All you have to do is want it hard enough.
Oh wait, are we going over here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Scott, I was just wondering if there's been any regrets or ramifications from your panel last night.
Hungover at all?
No. I always regret panels like that, because you guys trying to explain to Jeff and my friend Brad is like, we were walking back, Brad's like, that was amazing, they just had such a good time, my God, they were enthralled. And I left the panel feeling like a total asshole. And it's because that personality, thank you, but that personality, that opening up, you guys don't understand where that originates from. Like when I was a kid, I moved around a lot, so I was always like this kid, the new kid in the school. And I was always going through this crap dealing with bullies, and I wasn't very confident. And back then I wasn't like a big guy. I didn't have to worry about that until high school. But if you're not confident, you're showing weakness, and you're just getting picked on. And I remember I was in the back of the bus, and these jocks or whatever bullies just said, Kurt's dick is so small, it's probably smaller than his pinky. And I remember this vividly. I thought, oh no, what if my dick is smaller than my pinky? How big is that? And for some reason I went like that. And I'm like, why would I show that weakness? And they go, pooh, he's checking. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to go home and kill myself, like, again at this school. And then there was this kid that lived up the street. His name was Charlie Hutzler. And Charlie was liked by everybody, but he hung out with me like he was very insecure and stuff too. But the way that, what a horrible pants.
Just putting that up there.
The reason that Charlie got along with everyone was that Charlie was funny. Charlie was really, really funny, and people liked him because he was funny. And I decided, if I can be like Charlie Hutzler, if I can be funny and make people laugh, then there's no time for them to pick on me. Like, if they're laughing, then I can get out of there alive. And so I'll catch myself at a party where we'll go somewhere, and then when we leave the party, I'll look at Angie and I'll say, I'm sorry. Because at some point I felt like people are looking at me, people aren't happy that I'm here, people are thinking bad things about me, I better tell a joke, I better fill this time. And then I was on for the whole night, and I embarrassed her. And so when I do these panels, and I'm up in front of all these people, I'm just like, fuck, just cut loose, just go. Just fill the time. Be as funny as possible. And then none of you fuckers would leave. Like, gave me a standing ovation, I was like, okay, we're done. And everyone sits down again for more goddamn stories. So you guys think I'm this big, confident dude, and I am just trying to fill the time so nobody makes fun of me. Like, I'm waiting for one guy to go, shut up, fatty. But your dick's small.
What would you do? I mean, like, the audience would eat that guy. You wouldn't even have to say anything.
I guess. But that's where that comes from. So when I leave the panel, I always feel like I need to look for my wife and apologize for, why couldn't I have just been quiet? I should have just been quiet. But that's where that comes from. But I appreciate that you guys enjoyed it. And that was a lot of fun. That was epic last night. Yes?
Hi, I was at the panel last night too, and I'm from Knights of Arcadia, the guild that used to do battle with you in World of Warcraft. See, I had a gift for you, but I guess not anymore, jerk.
Let me tell you a joke. I actually have no problems with the Knights. Oh, there's Snoopy on it. Bring it up.
No, listen, lady, I don't want no Snoopy.
Bring it to my light altar. I don't have a dark altar like Mike and Jerry. Thank you. It's the CTS Dojo. I have a problem with it. I'll open it now, Batgirl. It's Snoopy. You're funny. You
What
get
did
presents.
I get?
This card says, look at my stuff.
Choose, show me something.
Whatever you hope to do. Can I read this?
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh.
Do it with all your heart. All right. Congratulations on your move to the offices of Penny Arcade. We of the Knights of Arcadia appreciate your ever-blossoming creativity. And thank you for allowing us to witness the delicate unfurling of petals. And unlike the suited denizens of Penny Arcade, is that right? Is that right?
Suited denizens, yeah.
And they know who they are. You see what we did thar? We understand the trappings of mortal flesh. So we offer you this gift to display as a reminder, a plague, a monument, a plaque. That's why you're here. So we make offer gift you, so. I'm like Charlie on It's Always Sunny. A monument to the truth that may illuminate the dark corners where lies breed.
I almost rather where lies bread.
I almost
You'll have
did.
some bread. It's just
May it ease your transition, the Knights of Arcadia. Oh my God, Panda didn't get me anything. What is this?
tissues.
Yeah, I love it. What?
Always the way.
I just start climbing in the bag. He's just like my cat. Everybody poops. That is the greatest. Then look, it says PS backstab. God damn it. This is the most awesome gift ever. An elephant makes a big poop. A mouse makes a tiny poop. A one-hump camel makes a one-hump poop. I can't wait to read this.
That's what we do on the plane now.
I'm going to save this for when I have to poop. Yes? 10 minutes? All right. Thank you so much.
I was just wondering and Kris and you were talking about this earlier, why do you think the Blamimations and other things like Chainsaw Suitor, which are not as polished but still very entertaining, are some more popular than some of the other works that are much more polished? Or why do you, I'm sorry,
Can't you talk?
I know they're bad, but we're trying so hard. Why would you say this? Because I think because it's stream of consciousness. Because I started Chainsaw Suit because, and the Blamimations are a lot of that too, where we have jokes that don't fit in PvP or Star Slip or whatever. You can't use them anywhere else, but yet they are jokes, so how can we use these?
I think it also has to do, especially with the Blamimations, like, have you ever observed a group of people that have inside jokes and you kind of wish you were in on the inside joke? Or you had a group of people that you had inside jokes with? Like Mike and Jerry are learning that when they hang out with us, they don't know our jokes. We make references they don't get, like, hip, sit up, sit up. They don't know that joke, but because they weren't there when Kris came back to Dallas and I picked him up at the airport and he's like, well, I'm back in Dallas. God damn it, because we both hate it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm so happy to be back in Dallas. I don't know what sound to make first. Shut up,
Because I was miserable. Yeah, they don't get that one.
But that's, I think, why those things are so popular is because you're letting them in on the joke. And then people are like, what's with this blam? And they're like, dude, it's awesome. And then you guys are in on it. We should tell them stellar cartography.
You want to do that one?
Let's do it. How many of you guys are fans of Star Trek The Next Generation?
Okay. How many remember the episode where Picard got stabbed in the heart by the Nausicaan? And then he's like, Q, I'm going to go back in time and play it safe this time and stop being so reckless.
Right. And then I won't die on that planet. Q's like, are you sure you want to do it?
So he does it, and then now Picard is back in his normal time, but now he's a lieutenant. Because he works in maps.
Yeah, he played it safe, and he's in the blue uniform because he never made it to command.